Masturbation happens in every culture, across every period of history. If you are unable to control your urge to masturbate, or if frequent masturbation is interfering with your school, work, or social life, then it's possible to gain control. First step is staying busy and focused. Here are some tips to help you. 1. Find another outlet for your time and energy. Fill your life with engaging activities. The excitement of doing something different can help replace the urge to masturbate, and you'll have a go-to distraction next time you're tempted. Try some of these options. Be creative. The process of turning sexual urges into creative output, called sublimation, is something on which monks and sages have relied upon for centuries. Start writing, learn to play a musical instrument, paint, draw, or do whatever else makes you feel like you're doing something productive. Play sports. It takes discipline and persistence to excel at a sport. Develop an interest in running or swimming, or a group sport like soccer, football, basketball, or tennis. Also, any form of exercise will help you relieve tension, feel happier, and make you focus on your physicality in a positive way. Yoga is another form of exercise that can help you feel more relaxed and less likely to feel the sudden urge to masturbate. Eat a healthy diet. Fruits and vegetables have healthy effects on the body and provide nutrients necessary to increase your energy to make you more active throughout the day. Minimize consumption of aphrodisiac foods, such as oysters, salmon, chili peppers, coffee, avocados, banana, and chocolate. Find a new hobby, or cultivate a skill. Learning something that takes a while to master can refocus your brain on the delayed gratification of achieving goals instead of the instant gratification of masturbation. Try skills like cooking, woodshop, archery, baking, public speaking, or gardening. Volunteer your time. Devote your energy to helping teens who've been less fortunate than you, such as working at a shelter, tutoring low-income students, cleaning up blighted areas, or raising money for a good cause. You'll get an altruistic feeling from helping others, and you'll have less time to stray from your goals. Get enough sleep. Urges to masturbate can be exceedingly strong, so make sure you have enough energy to fight those urges. Try to get at least 8 hours of sleep. If you frequently forget to go to bed at a reasonable hour, set an alarm to remind you. 2. Make a plan for avoiding masturbation during your go-to times of the day. If you have problems before going to bed or in the shower, refrain from any temptation to masturbate. For instance, if it's a problem late at night, drop to the floor and do push-ups until you're too exhausted to do anything but fall asleep. If you find shower time too tempting, start using ice-cold water only. You won't want to be in there for long. Cold shower will offer the added benefit of saving you time and water. If you always masturbate when you get home from school, make sure to have a solid plan to stave off any boredom you may feel. If you have so little to do that your mind frequently wanders to sexual thoughts, occupy your schedule. You'll find it gets easier to avoid masturbation if you're too busy or tired to spare any energy for distractions. If you're tempted to masturbate in the morning, try to sleep with more than just one layer of clothing so touching yourself is more of an effort. 3. Limit your solitude. If you masturbate frequently because you feel lonely, find ways to be as socially engaged as possible. This means that you should join as many clubs or activities as you can, accept and give more invitations to people, and go out of your way to make more friends. If you want to date someone, consider asking a friend to set you up or join an online dating site. Another thing you can do is to limit the times when you are likely to be home alone. If you tend to masturbate in the hour or two before your parents get home from work, go for a walk during that time, or do your homework in a coffee shop. Even if all of your friends are busy, you can still limit your impulse to masturbate by going out in public. For instance, instead of watching the game at home by yourself, watch it at a sports bar. Even if you're not hanging out with friends, you will not be alone, ultimately having no time for masturbation. 4. Stop watching porn on your computer. One of the reasons you may be masturbating so much is that you know that you can access porn within seconds if you desire. However, if you don't have the willpower to stop looking at the porn on your own, then you may have to take other measures to get the job done. Consider installing porn blocking software on your computer. Of course, you will know the password to bypass the blocking function, but just having it pop up will remind you of your priorities. You can also type a random password in a text file, copy and paste it when you enter your password and verify it, then delete the text file. Then, you will not be able to know the password of your own porn blocker. This is the best way to keep you strong and spare you the struggle. If you have the tendency to masturbate looking at porn on the computer, try moving your computer into a room where others can see you. If you have a physical collection of porn, Dispose of it ASAP, as soon as possible. 5. Be persistent and patient. Stopping a masturbation addiction won't hit you like a lightning bolt. It's a process that requires commitment, and you might make mistakes or relapse on occasions. The real struggle is persevering, so commit now that you won't let little mistakes stand in your way. Set up a reward system. Bribe yourself to stay on track with rewards for good behavior. For instance, if you can go 2 whole weeks without masturbating once, treat yourself to a small indulgence like a new game or an ice cream cone. Thank you guys for watching and subscribe for more.